We're live. Hello, everyone. This is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, and I'm bringing you another live thrift haul video. I don't know. I kind of like making these. Um, and I don't know. I got about an hour or two for the girls come home, the wife and daughter come home, and I should be listing right now. I only got 2 listings up, but instead, I decided I'm going to show you what I thrifted today at the Goodwill outlets, aka the Goodwill Bins. It is about 45-50 minute drive one way there, and I spent about 2 hours, purchased 101 pounds of clothing, and then took another hour to get back home. So it takes up a big chunk of my day. What's going on, Val? Here, let me give the link. If no pressure, but if you want to join, or anybody else would like to join, there's the link. So anyway, yeah, I should be listing right now. Only got 2 listings up, and I had a moment of truth. But here's the thing: my friend Clay, he changes his name a lot. Clay's Closet. He's coming down to help me photograph, measure, and list. So we're gonna crank out a lot of listings tomorrow. I did get 37 listings up. Val said I wouldn't be much company. I'm editing a video. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to distract you. No worries. So anyway, I decided to make this video. We'll get tons of listings up tomorrow. I'll double up for today and tomorrow. I think also I'm gonna do, but I will look up some comps on some of the stuff. A few things I looked up, but mostly I just kind of went with what I know. What time's he coming over? Well, I'm getting up early. I'll get up at like 5 a.m. to get my orders shipped, get them to the post office. I told him I'm going to text him when I'm on my way to the post office so he can head this way. And probably need to clean up my area because I'm a messy person, as my wife will tell you. And it's kind of embarrassing. So got to clean up a little bit, figure out how we're going to be real efficient. I'm thinking like there's 3 stages. I don't know where my yardstick is. You know, this is what I do. Like I get all the clothes. Here, I'm gonna go get it. I've got my yardstick in the car. I take the measurements. Like I'll batch things up. Like yesterday, I did a giant batch of 37 because I list. Normally, I batch in 20, so I'll go ahead and with the yardstick, go ahead and do the measurements. Just a simple. I was using a whiteboard, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So just jot down the measurements on a sticky note, stick it on the clothes, create a pile behind me. Once I get all the measurements, I then begin to photograph. I'm currently using a DSLR camera. I've experimented with my phone. The phone works pretty well, but I don't know. I've got this thing, and I either use the USB, which you could do live photography, or I just use this or the memory card to download it. Once they're downloaded, and it doesn't take that long, whichever way I do it, and the photos are good. After I've done all 20 or whatever the batch is, I then sit down and create the listings. Matter of fact, that's what I was doing last night on our live show on Scott's Dumpster Diver Dad's channel, which I was probably a little bit distracted, but I was really focused on getting my 37 listings up. So that's kind of my process. So I'm thinking when Clay comes over, we'll maybe both get 10 pieces of clothing each. I've got a couple of yardsticks, so we can both do measurements. Get the measurements down, have him crank out the photography. Once those are done, then I'm listing, and I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear, but that's what I'm thinking. Right? It is fun if you have resellers. All right. So first up, 101 pounds today at the Goodwill Bins. First up, a leather jacket. Yes. Kind of got the plaid interior. Does have the hoodie. Got all these cool zipper pockets. Check the tabs. Yep, it is genuine leather. which is nice. And I didn't look this thing up, but here, let me show you, because I just now, right before we went on, I was curious. So let me show you what comes up for Guess leather jackets with hoods. Top that in, top in pre-owned and sold. And over here you see snap seller tool, which we were talking about this last night. It's a really good extension. Gives you the average sell-through price, the sell-through rate. And then you can sort it. Like I'll sort it high to low, and you can see one of these sold for 99 and change. I wonder. It's got the side pockets. Yeah. The label's a little different, but the jacket's pretty similar. The white one sold for 65. That one sold for 50. For 69. They did free shipping. It probably cost about 12, 15 bucks to ship this. So I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time, but I'm thinking $50 to $70. Probably what it'll go for. Remove that. So once again, it's $1.59 a pound. This probably weighs 3 pounds. So I probably paid $4 to $5. Obviously, I'm not gonna wash this. This will just get listed. So let me create a shirt stock, and then I will have a basket to wash. Tonight I'll be washing and drying some clothes. Yeah. It's cool. I got it right there when it opened. It was funny. Like this one dude was just running. It's funny. Like I watch other people and how they source, and you could tell the resellers. And a lot of people are they're all over the place. They're running around. They're looking here. They're looking there. I'm just real methodical. I go through each bit. I'm not saying I look at each item, because that would be almost impossible, or you would spend all day there. But if it's denim, I'm taking a look at the tag, if it's certain things, and you can also tell by the feel of it. Next up, we got some Joe's, and like I said, I'm pretty new to reselling clothing, to be honest. So I did look this up in the store. These are a pair of shorts. I did look up the pair of jeans. So let's see what happens when we look up Joe's jeans, and let's put in shorts, because I didn't look these shorts up. I did look up the jeans. Let's go with pre-owned. Oh, there goes my Poshmark closet. And look at solds. And just looking at this, average sell price of 27. The sell-through rate is bad, but you know, I'm only in this for like $1. Dang, I went for 40, 35. So I don't know. Maybe there's. Dang, some of these did go for a while. Maybe it's just the time of year, because it's fall/winter, which is okay. So, all right, so there's those, and these were $4.79. Nobody wanted to pay those. All right. What's up, Mr. Skits Underpants? Person from outer space. Truer words. Washing machine. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to get started. Val says picked up the first pair of Joe jeans with the time limits. I don't have time. Compton store. It's a cute style. Yeah, I did look them up real quickly. I didn't come across stuff I wasn't familiar with, like Joe jeans. I looked them up. What are these? Calvin Klein. These are Calvin Klein jeans. They're big. They're plus size. That's why I picked them up, because they're plus size. They're size 15. Like shorts, women's. I don't know. Listing so much. Like eventually, I want to get like where I can list 100 items a day. Maybe get a helper, or at least 50 by myself. So I source a lot. Okay, here we have a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren, size 10. These are women's jeans. I did list a similar pair of these recently. Like comps on them were pretty good. Decent sell-through rate. Like I don't know. I just pick up a lot of Ralph Lauren. Do you time travel off? Oh, talk. I think he does. All right, next, bread and butter, a little Levi's, $5.69. Always check the straight. Always check the tabs. So I did find one or two that are vintage. I don't know if these are them. They might be. Clay was messaging me earlier. He was outsourcing. So if it says made in the USA, it's vintage because, gosh, I can't find this. I don't know. These might be. I'll look deeper, but I don't want to spend a lot of time. But even if they're not, you know, I sell Levi's $20-25 all day long. Matter of fact, we were talking about that on the call. Somebody was asking. No, Scott was asking about just a blue jean eBay store. I know Matt has one, and that would be kind of cool. Another pair of Levi's. Yeah, these are 517 boot cut. Let me show this to you. And on the tab, I don't know if you can see it. It says made in the USA. So those are going to be vintage. Didn't have the Levi's tab on the back, but stuff's so cheap at the bins. It's like, I'm gonna pick it up. Levi's listed last night were vintage, and like high comps on those were going up to 60. I think they were 550s, if I remember correctly. Now, here's another brand I've seen before. This is called Cinch. Cinch Up a lot of these. So I did look this up because there were so many. So let me just show you real quick. Let's see. Let me show you real quick. Cinch Up jeans. All right. Look at this. So pre-owned, and these are in the solds, right? But the sell-through rate with Snap Seller Tool, it's green, which is like the green, the go light. Now they're not bringing a ton of money. Average sell price is $32. Like this person lotted 3 of them, and I probably found 7, 8, 9 pair of these. So I don't know. Maybe I'll lot them up. What are they going for individually? Like that one went for 45, 39, 45, 35. I'll probably list these individually. Like I'll probably list them at like $29.99 and even take an offer on these. But I found so many of these, and I never even heard of that. There's not a ton of them out there, not a ton of them available. But the sell-through rate is so good. That's why I love Snap Seller Tools, and that's the beauty. Like we can look these things up on our phone. Yeah, people just leave the Levi's. Like I wouldn't mind creating just a pure Levi's store. So cinch up, not gonna get rich, but bread and butter, you know. And I found a lot of these. And so looking at that $30 price point, I probably picked up 10 of them, and I only paid. Let me see, paid $176. Was my cost of goods on 101 pounds. But that we already looked at that green, not the green, the brown Guess jacket. You know that thing's 50 to 75 probably. Man, there's just so much money in clothing. Next, nothing special, but always looking for Carhartt. Let's see if I can adjust this. Carhartt, just a little short sleeve top, but Carhartt does well for me. All right, we'll put that on the top. I guess I'm gonna fold them in half. Like the weight kind of presses out a lot of the wrinkles. You know, I think I'll wash these. I don't know. All right, now this is nothing special. Like I even debate, like, do you guys comment? Let me know. Y'all pick up Wrangler jeans? Like it's only $1.50, $2, and I've sold a couple. They don't sell for a lot of money. These might only sell for 15 or 20 bucks. But you know, if the price is right, and if you're doing the volume game, I don't know. I was really debating pick those up or not. I went ahead and picked them up. There's a lot of them. Another pair of Wranglers. Like I said, I love picking up jeans. I sell a lot of jeans. In fact, today, I sold this from a local thrift. BKE, yeah, buckle jeans. It sold for $59.99 with shipping, and I was in it a few bucks at a local thrift. All right, LA Idol. I have sold some LA Idol. Didn't even look these up. Sold some LA Idol. I want to say $30-$40 range. So, you know, I wasn't going to pass these up with all the embroidery on the back. Val says, I hear a lot of people say they do pick them up, but I've never tried to sell them. Yeah, well, I think on eBay, like if you price them right, if you're looking for a quick flip, probably sell them for 15 bucks, make $10 profit. Once again, it's that volume game, right? If you want to play that game, it works. You know, if you don't want to list that much, I list a lot, I wouldn't pick them up. I guess that's what I would say. But there's another pair of Wranglers. But $10 profit. It depends on your listings. You've got the process where you can list them quickly. I'd say go for it. By the way, guys, help me out. Smash the like button. I don't like to edit videos, so I'm just doing everything live. Another pair of Wrangler jeans. This is what we're going to be listing tomorrow. I do have a stock of about 30 items. We'll probably start with that, and then we'll get to this stuff. So this is what we'll be listing tomorrow. Now this was interesting. I don't know. Would you have picked this up? It's a hoodie. It's got Ben Franklin's face with a bandana, and it says, what does it say? Gotta get that money. Money, famous, stars and stripes hoodie. I don't know. I didn't look this crazy thing up. I don't know. It's kind of scary looking. Maybe some gangsta might want this. I don't know. Yeah, that needs to be washed. Probably all needs to be washed. But some of it is starch. Like this is starch. Tommy Hilfiger, just button up casual shirt. It's got the logo here. I don't know. Nice starch. Somebody had this at the dry cleaners. And I don't know. Let's button one of the buttons. What do you think about that hoodie? Would you pick that up, Bill? I don't know. That was just like an impulse buy. Or maybe it was like me being like Chad. We wear those the Teva shoes he likes to pick up. Maybe that was my Teva pickup, the Benjamin Franklin gangsta hoodie. Thrift to quit. Hey, Texas Treasure discovered recently you like your content. We'll start binge watching. Is there a cost for that tool you were using? Hey, appreciate it. Thrift to quit. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Appreciate it. That tool, yeah, it's like $14.99 a month, I think. But man, it's so powerful when you're looking up solds and you're listing. Like, if there's a bazillion solds and you really don't want to sort through it, you can just look at that and you get an idea of what the market is real quick. So it's worth it to me. Yeah, I think this is that you need to buy this, Mr. Skins Underpants. I don't know what size you wear. I could totally see you wearing that. Some accent. Val said I would have given it a second look. The style is like the Bape hoodies, but I might have left that one behind. We'll see. But that's the thing. The stuff's so cheap. Like, it's so cheap. I don't know. It could have been a bad buy. And I've made all these, and I probably should have passed on these. Made in Italy. These are a pair of slacks. I think they're silk. The brand is, and I've never seen Britches. It's a Nordstrom brand. And they're size 40 regular. Yeah, it's 100% worsted wool. And we were talking about this on the show last night, like dress slacks. Used to do a lot better, but I think a lot of people are working at home right now. They're working at home and they still sell. Like I still sell dress for less, and they're slow. But I'm trying to build my store up. I'm almost at 1,500 listings. Since I've been cranking up my listings, my numbers have really gone up a lot now. I love, this is just the green label. Ralph Lauren polo, pair of slacks. Nobody wanted to pay $7.49 when they were at Goodwill, but for a dollar, Texas Treasures picked them up. And nothing special. Like this isn't even the best brand. Polyester, viscose spandex. Probably, maybe should even have passed since they're not wool. You know, there are people that are brand loyal. Golly, another same thing. Another pair of breeches. What a color are these? These are gray. 100% wool. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Next, what do we have? We have a women's top, polka dotty. Gosh, my camera's like so high. I need to replace this camera. It keeps leaning up. Torrid. Yeah, this is Torrid. Size 3. Like a plus size. Oh, it says something. It says close. Choose kindness and laugh often. Oh, that's so uplifting. If Clay was a girl, he'd wear this. Where you at, Clay? Choose kind, Torrid. No. I don't know. I'm learning, and I think like part of me is like, okay, I can just. It's hard to get. There we go. It's like I'm picking things up and kind of learning what's going to sell and what's not. Val says I'm always amused by the Goodwill price tag. Yeah, that's where a lot of these like they won't sell for the price at the regular Goodwill, but they'll send them to the bins and they'll sell there. Yeah, well, it was the color. It's kind of dark in my garage, and these lights I've got set up. I can actually read. English teacher for 17 years. Another pair of Torrid. Big plus size. What is the size? It says 4R, but man, these things are big. Like I couldn't even. I'm a big dude, and they're too big for me. But one thing I do know, plus sizes on women's sells well because it's harder to find the stuff. And Torrid, I think, is a good brand. What do you think about Torrid, Val? Sinking down with the camera? Yep, probably so. Gosh, this is gonna be a big step. And I've got 2 of these 90-gallon bins. Probably need to speed this up. I don't know. I could be listing right now, but what we got here? Like we just got a Torrid. Like this, and that's the funny thing. You'll find a bin like these are probably donations. This is just a knit cardigan sweater. Nothing special. Big sizes. And I don't know. And I'm trying to learn what to pick. Like I know shoes. Now I'm trying to learn clothing. And it's good to pick up clothing cheap because you can't really lose. What brand? Torrid, Torrid. Sizes, big ass sizes. Yeah, those are some big sizes. Like, I don't know, they were big. Find a sweet spot. Like you'll find a bunch that are similar. Yeah, exactly, the sweet spot. Yeah, I know. Mr. Skitz has been selling military for 15 years. Yeah, boots. Yeah. Let's go back a little vintage OP, Ocean Pacific. Some cargo capris. OPP, you know me, Ocean Pacific. I did sell some new out of stock when I did a storage unit. The first storage unit I ever did. I think Clay was with me when I did that. And it had some OP white pants like that. And they sold for pretty good money. It took a little while. But they sold decent. Oh, it's hook 'em horns, right? One of my daughter's boyfriend, Andrew, goes to UT. He's about to graduate. So maybe this is for you, Andrew. I don't know if you're watching. Size. Oh, it's my size. Double XL. 2005 national champions. 13 was a hell of a Rose Bowl game. I remember watching that. Vince Young, yeah, Vince Young, and Reggie Bush was playing for USC. That was a very exciting game. That's just a lot of clothing, man. What do we got here? Some Levi's. They wanted $8.99. Like at the regular stores, they're kind of crazy. That's too much. Low cut boot, 5 size 16M. Levi's, large size. You know, somebody will pick these up for the right price. Large and small sizes do well. Let's see. Val says, when you find an athletic brand you don't know, when you find it in an area that has other good athletic brands, Athleta, Lulu, chances good brand too. Look it up. Ooh, good tip. Pro tip right there, guys. Pro tip right there. All right. Tore it again. Like some green sweatpants. Size 4. Like normally, like I guess Torrid is obviously it's a plus size brand because this is not a regular size 4. Like this thing, I could wear these things, and I'm like 6'4", 260. So hey, I ain't judging. Big people need their pants too. I do. All right. No, I don't know. That like Lands' End. Like I don't know why I picked this up, to be honest. This is probably a bad buy. They wanted $7.99. Just a pair of Lands' End chino pants. I think they are a little bigger. Yeah, size 18. So maybe that's why I picked it up. Lands' End do that well for me. I usually pass on it. I don't know what I was thinking. Was all it toward at the end of the run? Yeah, it was all in one bin. Yeah, and it really was. It was one of the last bins I went in. That's pretty good stuff, right? Torrid's a good brand, I think. All right, next we got a hoodie, little Carhartt action hoodie. Like Carhartt makes like up in Colorado kind of gear where Val's at. We got and it always trips me out when I find these things in bins that aren't brand new. A heavy duty Carhartt hoodie. I've sold one of their vests recently for some good money. I haven't sold a hoodie, but I know just on the brand should bring some good money, especially this time of year. It's like a no-brainer. Love when I find Carhartt. Val says, I pick up Lands' End because I like wearing it. It's hard to remember. Not everyone has. Well, how does it sell for you? And I don't know, like, how does that sell for you? And I'm not saying it's not like good to wear. I don't know. I don't think comps aren't Carhartt. Doesn't mean it's not bad. It's a bad brand per se. Got some Dickies khakis. And these things are starch. Like they're like new. Like they'll stand up on their own. Dickies action. Oh, let's move on. Okay. Levi's 569, 32 by 34. Oh, these are not vintage, made in Vietnam, but still. Levi's bread and butter. What did I say? Chicken and quinoa. Something you can eat healthy. Matter of fact, tonight I'm making salmon, wild rice, and a veggie, either asparagus, Brussels sprouts. Got to mix up some healthiness. Like I was bad the other day. Yesterday for lunch, I stopped at Whataburger, and I had the cheese chili hatch burgers. Man, that thing was too much. Yeah, that sucker was thick, man. It was warm. It wasn't your regular hoodie. Lands in, yeah. I didn't think it would sell that much. Once again, hook 'em horns, another hoodie. This is a small size. My daughter Veronica, she's down in Austin in college. Extra small. Well, she probably wears a small, but extra small. Hook 'em horns. Hoodie. Sportswear. I've sold it 3 times, 8.15, new with tags, 15, new with tags. Well, now that you're on eBay, something like that will probably sell better on eBay than Poshmark, to be honest. Another Wranglers. So many freaking Wranglers. All right, here we see that tag. Small, which was the big tag? Tommy Hilfiger. They wanted $5.99 at Goodwill. Nobody is willing to pay $5.99. But Brian paid $1 for this Tommy Hilfiger shorts, pantalones Cortez shorts. Now, these Vans off the wall. I didn't even know they made shorts. These came from the Goodwill at $5.99. Kind of cargo, but got little pockets. Some skater shorts. You know, and I know it's winter, but you know, it's a good time to get this stuff. Never sold those, so I don't know. Some of this is just an experiment. Now look at this beautiful little top. We got the little blue and white. Nobody wanted to pay $4.49 for some Vineyard Vines, but you know, I paid about $1 for it, maybe less. This thing's lightweight. No Vineyard Vines. This is apparently a good brand. First time I've actually found it. What about you, Val? You sell any Vineyard Vines? You come across it? You have those skater kids all wear shorts and stuff. True. True. All right, and once again, you found one bins and it had a lot of Vineyard Vines shorts. $5.99 was the Goodwill price, just in cotton. Chino Vineyard Vines. Oh, that's good to know. See, I like that. I thought it was a nice print, right? And blue's my favorite color, so the blue and white. Of course, that ain't gonna quite fit me. You know, I'd Hulk that thing, but pretty shirt, good brand. And that one bin had several Vineyard Vines in it, which is cool. And that's a good thing about the bins. When you find one bin, like what would you say, a sweet spot? Here we have more denim shorts, size 14. Little short shorts. They smell like fabric soft. Like they just came out of the dryer. All right, here we have the Levi's. Signature Levi's. Made in Egypt. I don't know. I just pick up Levi's. If I see Levi's that are cheap, I pick them up. Bread and butter. I've got a lot to list tomorrow. All right, that's one of the 2 bins. So let me get to the other one over here. Uh-oh. All right, this one's full. Weren't we talking about this brand, Val? Barber? This is a Barber hoodie, or not a hoodie. A lightweight jacket. This Barber on the side. Made in England. Polar Tech. I'm looking at the tags, right? Polar Tech, made in England. I think Barber's a good. I found one. Let's see. Yeah, so we're talking about the Vineyard Vines. A sweet spot of smart wool. It's better than dumb wool. What's up, 3 Gen Hustle? Glad you stopped by. Heck yeah, barber. Yeah, it's my first time I found it out in the wild. This is cool. Like I'm moving from shoes into clothing, and so I'm finding a lot of this. I'm new in the clothing game. Like I've done some storage units where I've sold some stuff, but never actively looking. And I think I saw that on one of the videos or my sold research. Yeah, barber's good. All right, here we have. This isn't barber. Sun Mountain brand I wasn't familiar with. But it's like a vest. I looked it up. Apparently, it's a golf vest. The comps were decent, so I picked it up. Golfers need to stay warm when it's cold. Here we have a Calvin Klein, just like a ribbed. Oh, and I was watching Jake Valentine. I'll recommend it. Kind of a flamboyant clothes dude. He knows his stuff. He said in his winter fashion report, he said that the rib was in. So I picked that up. Calvin Klein, just simple little men's ribbed shirt, easy to list. Let's see, 3Gen Hustle. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Don't think I've seen you around here, but glad you dropped by. Never had luck with clothes. Well, that's the thing. I used to hate clothes. Another Calvin Klein top, just a women's white. I wish you could feel it. Like it's so soft. What's the material? Like I never used to do clothes. It seems so intimidating. There's so many brands, especially with the women. But like I'm a member of Daily Refinement. His YouTube channel, his name's Chris. And Tech and Sports Facebook group. And those guys make $3, $4, $5 a day on used clothing. And they just sold me on it. I'm like, all right. It's abundant. It's everywhere. Okay, here we have a lower level mountain brand, Val. Little Columbia. It's got like this vintage inner material. It's real soft, like this shirt. Oh, what does it say on the back? PFG, Performance Fishing Gear. Oh, this could be for Chadsworth, right? You and Chadsworth when y'all are out fishing. Probably not fishing right now. I know y'all fished a lot during the summer. But beautiful Colorado. One of these days, I'm gonna get a house up there. Like that is, you're living where I need to be. Check the chat. First, catching you live. I'm listening and watching, trying to learn as much as I can. Hey, learn with me. Like some of the stuff we'll look up together. Yeah, Daily Refinement is the man. He's kind of like I'm like well, I'm not gonna say I'm not on his level, but I love the way he analyzes things and tries things. I'm all about Daily Refinement. Plush on eBay. Yeah, we got Val on eBay. Congrats. We need to get those listings up. You're going to find some success on here. Those suckers are expensive new. The Columbia. Yeah. Westcliff, beautiful out there. Fishing. Right on. All right. Another pair of Torrid jeans. Nobody would pay $7.99. I didn't have to pay $7.99. 18S. What does the S stand for, Val? Or anyone else? Short? Oh, I think that's short, right? You have regular, short. I think that's what it means. I got to learn more. And I like learning new things. So I guess it's an ex-teacher in me. All right. Gosh, another Polo. Ralph Lauren. These are some big jeans. Tab. What size are these bad boys? They're big. I don't know. They're in here somewhere. Got some big Polo jeans. Plus size for sure. But you know, most people need pants too. And they can't find them as easily, so they shop online. Slim? I think it's short. I could be wrong. Yeah, short. And ours regular. Skinny. No, yeah, they're short. 3G. I found a pair of men's jeans that had an S. No idea what it means for a man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the S on the guys. Well, there we go. Hey, we're learning together. That's what we're here for. Skinny. Yeah, maybe skinny on the guys. I wish they would standardize all this stuff. It's annoying. Speaking of big jeans, pow. Keep in mind, I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4", and I'm big. Look how big these things are. But you know what? I picked them up. Some giant bodies. Make it not, but there's a big boy out there that needs some Levi's. And he's gonna come find them for me. These are, I don't even have the size on here. I'll have to measure these. I'm probably on the inside. I'll find the size. They do have the Levi size on the white tag. I just don't want to spend a lot of time looking it up on live. Golly, those are big. So big. It means saggy, right? Well, they can need the saggy jeans with the Benjamin Franklin gangsta hoodie. We'll have a nice outfit. Yeah, those were big. Some big old jeans. Yeah, 6'4". And I've gained a little weight. I'm like at 260. I should be like 240, 235. Back when I was a police officer, I was like in that range. But now, too much bad food, not enough activity. All right, just a little Houston Astros. I'll pick up sports shirts. This maybe not sell until March. No big deal. This thing's probably about 50 cents because it's light. We got single stitch. No, we got double stitch, so it's probably not vintage. That's okay. Sports gear. Yeah, Val's tiny 5, 2.5. Yeah, my wife's short too. She's only 5'4". Like I can put my elbow rest perfectly on her. She doesn't like when I do that. Put my elbow there. Yeah, she's short. But that's the funny thing. Like me being tall, like I always thought shorter girls were cuter. Like I don't know, kind of weird how opposites attract. Little Disney print, little Mickey Mouse, extra small. I sold some Mickey Mouse vintage overalls this week on Poshmark. I think that's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna put my trendier stuff, my more expensive stuff on Poshmark and Facebook Marketplace. But I'm not gonna cross list the cheaper stuff. But Mickey Mouse, anything Disney seems to sell. All right, more football. Oklahoma, OU, boo. We like the Texas gear, but you know what? There's an Oklahoma fan up. That's cheap for me. All right, another pair of Levi's shorts. 512 Bermuda, size 12. Nothing fancy. But once again, you're looking at $1 a piece or less. That's where you can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong at the bins. Can't go wrong. Well, you can't go wrong at garage sales, but if you find out the right price or your local thrifts when they're on sale. There's Clay. Speaking of the devil. And at Thrift Giant, 4 pairs of shoes. Yeah, I used to kill it on at that thrift place on shoes. But now, what's up, Emily? Emily's got a great channel. She does a lot of mindsets, positive. So is Clay. Some good people. Good for you, Clay. Clay met a guy trying to teach him some in the group. Dang, look at Clay recruiting. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, everybody's saying hello. How are you? Got a little TCU sweatshirt. It's really soft. Double XL. Woolly threads. Hey, I could wear this. Texas Christian University. Is this wool? Is it wool? Nah, it's a cotton blend, but it's still soft. Be pretty good today. It's kind of cold down here. I think it's in the 50s. For Texas, that's a little chilly. A little chilly. All right. Now, I showed this earlier, and I found a lot of these. If y'all were looking earlier, the cinch, I've never seen these before. Cinch right there. Right. We looked them up together. Matter of fact, here, I still have it up. I haven't look at that sell through. I got an offer on a Harley Davidson belt. But look at these cinch through jeans, 164% sell through rate. So they're going to sell fast, 25 to 30 bucks. Let me see what they offered. I've been getting so many lowball offers, but you know, like I sold those Ralph Lauren pants today. Offered 20. Now they're offering 15. Got this at a local thrift, probably for 15. So I've got shipping on here. I'm gonna accept it because, like on Daily Refinement and Tech and Sports, they interviewed Monica on one of their recent videos, and one of her quotes, and this Tech said this turning point for him, Tech and Sports, because we get this stuff so cheap, and we're trying to hold out for every little dollar, every little 50 cents. Don't be a greedy bitch. We're not in the storage business, guys. We're in the reselling business. So get your processes down where you can list it quickly. Take your move, reinvest it. So anyway, these cinch, I found a lot of these. This is the second one I came across, and I know there's more in there. And they're all $25 to $30. They're going to sell for, and I'm in them for like $1.50. Well, check out the chat. Who you are? Yeah, Clay has got to add everybody's name and location to his mental Rolodex. Yeah, those cinch up. I've never seen them before. Pocono Mountain in Pennsylvania. Like it. Like it a lot. I'm in Waxahachie, Texas, outside of Dallas. Clay's awesome. Now, this real heavy denim wear gear, and this was weird. Like, it's RMX. Like, they make like work gear and like ski gear, because I found a ski suit from them. So these are like really heavy duty, really heavy work pants. I don't know. Ooh, those are kind of crusty. Those definitely need to get washed. But anyway, pick those up. I didn't know they were so crusty though. Crusty. Just sub to you, Julian. Here's the link if you want to watch. Okay. Sharon. What do we have here? More of the cinch up jeans. A lot of these, I think. All right, so here's number 3 of the cinch up jeans. See what you're gonna be listing. We're gonna be listing tomorrow, Clay. Sell similar. Oh, Ariat. Love these in the boots. They also do well in the clothing. I sold the Ariat Western shirt with the pearl snap for like 30 something. Expect the jeans to do well too. Like Ariat has a good following in the Western wear, and their boots. I do have some boots I got to list. I've got some I've got some Martins. And by the way, where's Greg? I bought some shoes off of him. They should be here by now. I need to find out where my shoes are. I bought a bunch of shoes from him. Yep, there's a link to the Facebook group. Join us, guys. We do Monday weekly reseller mastermind call. Yeah, YouTube, we love our little community here. We're a small group, but we work and learn together. More Columbia, just pair. These are like dry fit shorts with a little zipper. Probably if you're out fishing, these would come in handy. Columbia. Okay. All right. Next up, Fat Tire, Belgian Beer, Amber Ale. Just a little beer T-shirt. Nothing fancy. People that like that brand. All right, let's see. Clay spent $54 on shoes. Sub to Julian. Yeah, what'd you pick up, Clay? All right. Guess what? More cinch up. I'm losing count. Another pair of cinch up. 25, $30. Keep in mind, I paid 176 for everything. So this is definitely gonna make some money. Oh, here's a better brand. LL Bean. Got like this wool sweater. Made in Australia, size small. I'm assuming that's wool. Yeah, there we go. 100% pure wool. Just keep you nice and warm like a sheep. Kind of Christmas colors too, right? You can wear this. Maybe Val needs this for a Christmas party. Got the big buttons. Matter of fact, there's snowflakes on them. It's got pockets. Let's see. Picked up Merrell, misspelled Merrell, Skechers, Asics, Clarks, Reeboks. Merrells I love. Anytime I find Merrell, Skechers sometimes are good. Asics can be really good too. Clarks, occasionally. They're much slower sellers, but the Clarks, they have a style number you can look up and see, like if they're driving shoes. But overall, not bad, especially the Merrells. Bostonian, I usually don't get Bostonian. Like I don't know, it'd have to be something special. Yeah, Bostonians usually don't do well. T-shirt for me, cool. Shopping on the cheap, popping tags. Near here, not sure I should go. Autocorrect. I looked them up. Okay, all right. Well, that's the thing. Look them up. Ooh, I don't know about that flavor. Watermelon. No. Oh, all right. Okay. Guess what? More Levi's. 559. So that's 34 by 32. Clay, we were talking about this, checking the tag. This is made in Mexico. Mexico. Your wife is from Mexico. Bread and butter. Not vintage, but hey. Another little sports t-shirt. Oregon Duck. Yeah, nothing special. Smells like Febreze. Nice and clean. And we got more Levi's, guys. More Levi's. Pair of 559s again. These are made in Colombia. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Matter of fact, Clay and I were working on a wholesale deal with jeans. We got Matt in the group. He's getting us a price to ship a whole bunch of them to us. Like I'm probably gonna get real heavy on jeans. There's some Joe's jeans, pal. I did look these up. Here, let's do this. Let me show you. Because I had never seen. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Oh, well, let me see. My wife's calling. We gotta take this. Hello. Oh, I am doing a live haul video on my clothes I picked up. Wrapping it up. What you doing? Okay, sounds good. All right, bye. Okay, my wife and daughter had a pants emergency. I don't know what that means, but they're going to Target. So anyway, Joe's jeans. Average sell price is 40. Sell-through rate's 44%. Pretty solid. Now, this is high to low, and then a lot of these have sold. So let's do by ended recently. That gives you a little better feel of the market. Sold for 30, for 22. Those sold cheap. 29, 26, 28, 30, 16, 19, 32. So average sale price is about 35. I'll probably list these around $29.99, maybe $34.99. I don't know. I'll do a deeper dig into Joe's jeans. Anybody out there selling any Joe's jeans? Yeah, those are from today. I spent 2 hours at the Goodwill outlet. Went through every bin, and that's what I came away with. $76. So obviously some profit on that. And then Clay's coming over tomorrow. He's going to help me list 300. Yeah, that top one. I'm sure there's something special about that. I doubt that these are $300 jeans. Maybe they're vintage or something. That $300 one, but even 30, 35 bucks ain't bad. Clay said tell her and that. Oh yeah, Elvis and Clay are best buds. Steaks for dinner. We do have one day this week. We're gonna have broccoli beef. Polo, just a little polo. You know, nothing special. Oh, it is long sleeve. I don't know, because things are so cheap, man. I err on the side to pick it up when I'm at the bins. If I'm at a regular thrift store, I'm looking more stuff up. I'm being more selective. Kind of like what Clay was at that thrift store. Now, here's another David Britton 1972 dark wash shorts. So let's look these up. I think I did look these up before I picked them up. You know, do all this on your phone if you're not sure. Buffalo. What is it? Buffalo David. Britton. I think these are women's. Size. Actually, no, these. Size 36. Actually, these are men's. So let's go back to men's. And these are actually shorts. Jean shorts. All right. Just filter down a little pre-owned action. And then let's look at the solds. All right, nothing crazy. Average sale price 22, 18%. But these probably weren't the greatest pickup. But you know, they'll probably sell for 15 to 20, like similar to these. 15 to 20 for $1. Decent. Elvis is a hound dog. Yep. Oh man, yeah, he's a stinky dog. Stinky dog. He's super smart and super hungry too all the time. Oh, Clay's doing a little sourcing. Maybe a few more things. Man, you should have came with me to the bins today, man. See all this stuff I picked up. And I didn't stay there all day. Some people camp out, get their chairs. Vegas, I took a chance on these. I don't know. I've never sold these. Anybody know about Vegas? I don't know. It was earlier on where I was picking up everything. Oh yeah, Elvis is our hound dog. You can hear him sometimes. He was out there barking. All right. This is a 21 black by Route 21. I don't know why I picked these up. Got some bling to them. But let's look. You know, sometimes the mall jeans do 20. What is it? 21. 21 black. Rue 21 jeans. Okay. You could break it down by size too. Solds. But look at that. Sell-through rate's decent. So these mall brands actually have loyal followings, like American Eagle Outfitter. Trying to see one with a picture of the bag. Like these are selling for 32. Mine are kind of blingy, so I would think probably these would probably sell around 25, 20 at least. On my jeans, I like to do this picture as my at least 20, at least this amount plus shipping. So decent sell-through rate. I guess maybe I did look those up. So don't be scared of mall brands, right? If they got, you know, the nice embellishments. Maybe a pass for future trips. Oh, you're talking about these jeans? But then look, right? Bling bling. But then we just saw that they'll. Oh, yeah, the Vigos probably. Let's look. I probably should look those up. All right, let me Let's look these up. Vigos, so I'll know. You're probably right though. Vigos jeans. Let's get a real quick view here. A lot of them are sold. Well, look at that. Well, they sold a big lot of them. And there's another little pro trip. If you got a bunch of them, maybe they're not worth a lot, you can lot them up if they're the same size and sell them. But look at that, 27% sell through rate. Average sell price at 30. Well, these big, let's do ended recently. These big lots will kind of skew that because there's like 6, 7 pairs in there. They'll sell for $12.99, 25, 23, 13 on the auction, which is 15, 21, 15, 35. So actually, this is the thing. I'm not going to lose money on it. Probably not the greatest buy, but if you're doing the volume game, apparently Vigos is decent. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I made a mistake, but I'm gonna make a little money. This is. Let me show y'all this again. I pay for this. Is called Snap Seller Tools. It's an extension, a Chrome extension, and it analyzes data. Like it looks up all the solds, and it gives you the average sell price, the sell-through rate, the suggested price. It goes up to 600 items. It tells you the number sold, and you could do some things like I exclude auctions because I think that skews it. I include shipping and that average price. You could take that out if you wanted to. Include items sold with when best offer accepted. You can remove the top 5% pricing, which can kind of skewer your results. I don't do that because I price aggressively, so I want to see the aggressive pricing. And it shows the detailed data. I'm blind, so I go with large suggested price. Now, I'm doing aggressive. Now, if you wanted to sell faster, you could do intermediate, conservative, or you could customize this. This is a suggested price, right? So if you change this, and look, it even does Poshmark. Like it'll do this valve for Poshmark too. So it's a really cool tool. I know Dumpster Diver Dad, Scott, he uses this as well. And I think it's worth $15 a month. I know a lot of these fees can add up, but I list so much, and it just helps me. I think it's worth it, and it's deductible. That's an expense at the end of the year. Look at the style. Yeah, you're probably right. That was a pretty plain style. Yeah, you're probably right, Val. Dang, Val's schooling me. Okay, okay, it's a bad buy. All right, still not gonna lose money. I'll probably still sell it for $10 and make a few dollars. But no, those are all good points. All right. Was not my best buy. It was a plain Jane Vigos. Another Polo Ralph Lauren. Oh, these are Carpenter jeans. Let's look these up. I didn't look these up. I don't know why I like picking up Ralph Lauren so much. I probably pick it up too much. I like buying stuff. Let's see. Polo Ralph. Oh, I can't type. Oh, my fingers are on the wrong keys. Okay. Ralph Lauren Carpenter. All right, let's see. By the way, what are these notifications? Somebody bought some other stuff from me. Cool. Let's go to pre-owned. Make sure we're on the right settings. Pre-owned. We're under men's, which is what I got. Look at that. Average sell price 35, 60%. That's a good sell-through rate. Suggested price 32. So those sold for 30. Somebody sold those too cheap. Auctions. Don't do auctions, people. This is what happens. You got to wait for your money. Those sold for 40. I like that better. 32. So I'm probably going to be around that $35, $39 range. I do take best offers and I do run sales. So I didn't even show that, did I? I'm so dumb. Here, let me show you what I was looking at. See, these are what I have right now. So $35, $40 range. I'm sitting here. I think you see my screen and I'm just talking like you do. On fire, right? Hey, what's up, Tri Flippers? Chelsea to my bowl. See, there you go. Bowler list. We created one in and Daily Refinements Patreon yesterday. That's what we did. As a group, we created a BOLO list for pants and jeans, and it was amazing. We were brainstorming like a mofo, and we have a Google Doc that's shared to everyone in the group. And man, it is good. Learning a lot. Hey, I used to be a teacher, so not saying like I need to learn a lot. Like Val was helping me with Vigos. We learned together. No, it's IAN. Oh no, the other brand, Tri-City Flippers. Yeah, Clay's got the Rolodex. Let's catch up. We got all the Brians in the chat. Okay. Anyway, so these Carpenter jeans polo, these are $35 to $40. But just when you start adding all this up, all those cinch ups, the Guess leather jacket, the Torrid. I've never seen this brand either. Love Indigo, but we saw the bling, right? So the bling catches my eyes. We got some bling on the front. Let's look up Love Indigo. I've never seen these before. I think I did look these up. Come with me as we journey into Love Indigo. Because a lot of people, like if they're not certain brands they're looking for, like there's so many brands that we no one can know everything. So research is our best friend. Look at this. All right, pre-owned. Now, in this case, well, there's only 155. You could even break it down by size. What size? These are size 8. So let's do that. Let's narrow it down a little bit more. We got 10 sold. Now, see that size kind of skewed it. And that's another thing. Average sell price of 24 with a 33% sell-through rate. Not great, but there's a pair just like mine that sold for 26. So if you hold out, I would not do these lower prices. 18 is decent, I guess. But I would be holding out for like this. So even if I get 20, I'll probably list them at like $24.99 plus shipping, and would take an offer maybe for 19. And they may take a little while to sell. That's okay. Take some good pics. Get your measurements in there. Because it's cheap, right? When you go to the bin. Oh, look, Clay. This is not a clothing item. This is a big ass Dallas Cowboys blanket. I could sell this, but I'm going to watch this. And I'm watching I know that we're having a bad year. I'm going to watch the Cowboys this year. And it's warm too. It's soft. And I'm going to use my Cowboys blanket. Perfect time of the year for a Cowboys blanket. Guess what, guys? More cinch one jeans. So many of these. We looked at those earlier. $25 to $30 ASP. And I got a bazillion of them. I don't know. Y'all tell me. What do you think? What do you think so far? All this is going to go for. It's really hard to calculate. What is this? Helix. Here's another pair of jeans. I did look these up. Relaxed boot cut. Here, I'm gonna show them. I've never seen this brand before. So, all right, see that? Let's go look. Let's do some research together, guys. Helix jeans. I love the predictive things from eBay. So much better than Poshmark. Pre-owned. You can already see the sell-through rate, right? Right. See that? 120. We're in the green. That's the green lights. Got the cross. Those sold for 49. Let me take a look at mine again. All right. Trying to find a pair like mine. Those sold for 48, 40, 40, 40, 40. So a lot of these are selling around the $40 range. So I'll probably list these at 40. I did see one exactly like mine somewhere, but so, you know, 30 to 40 bucks, these should sell. And I didn't know this brand. I'm learning. Now I know. And the sell-through rate's good. So if you price it right, it should sell pretty quickly. All right, Clay said it. This Goodwill, I get no signal. Me either. So many brands. Yeah, there's so many brands. No bull. Oh, those no bull. Yeah, that's a really good brand. Scoop those up. Get you some insoles. Yeah, that sell-through rate on that, on the Helix jeans, is so good. Yeah, get it. Get it, Clay. Get you some insoles. Or sell them with no insoles. You're fine. That's the thing. You just got to be out there looking consistently. Look, sourcing consistently. Doing everything consistently. Guess what? More cinch up jeans. I wonder how many pairs I have. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, Columbia shorts. These are like the whisking ones. Little bread and butter, summertime, fishing shorts. Oh my gosh, I bought a lot of stuff. Okay, J. Crew. Love J. Crew. Got some cute pink shorts, chino shorts. J. Crew has a very loyal following. Perfect for summer. How many items are you shipping per day, Cody? That's a good question. Monday, I only shipped out eBay, and those were sales from Saturday and Sunday. I had 55 orders go out Monday. Tuesday, I didn't count them Tuesday, but I probably had about the same amount, but that was Facebook Marketplace, some Poshmark, some Mercari. Today was a slower day. I probably only shipped out about 25 today, and I ran out of poly bags. Matter of fact, Clay's bringing me some poly bags. Keep up on your inventory of supplies, guys. Don't be like Brian. But I would say on average, I mean, we're in Q4 and people are Christmas shopping. Probably on a normal day, I ship 15 to 20. But as I'm building my store, I expect that number to go up. And this is what Tech and Sports was talking about last night. That's going to be one of the first things. I'm going to need to get help shipping. Maybe hire somebody to help me with shipping here pretty soon. Those J. Crew shorts, yeah. I like that short. Sold it twice. Thumbs up. Too lazy to look up the actual emoji. Right? Yeah, I'm sure those are cute. Those will sell. What do they sell for? 15, 20 bucks, I'm guessing. Goes, hey, it's just put in the work, guys. Get in groups. Learn. And I'm not like I'm the end all be all reseller. I'm still growing. But like my goal is, I've got so many goals. I want to get to $1,000 a day here before the end of 2021. $1,000 a day gross. That's my goal. Another pair of cinch one jeans. What's up, storage scavenger? But you know what? To get those kind of numbers, you got to list a lot. Like I listed 37 items yesterday, and I'm not saying that's a lot. I mean, to most people, it's a lot. But like Chris, Daily Refinement, and Tech and Sports, those guys, man, they're putting up 200 plus a day, and they do have help. But even by themselves, they can do over 100 a day. And so, like, I'm trying to get to 50 a day consistently there, but I'm working there. Little bread and butter, American Eagle Outfitters, AEO. Man, so that's 30, 32. These are men's. Men's do better than women's, but this is like a bread and butter item. Probably $25 item. Because these, we were talking about that recently. These, when you buy them new, are like $69. Way too expensive. By the way, guys, help me out. Thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed. Check out our Facebook group. Val, can you throw that in the chat? We meet on Mondays. Every Monday we meet live to talk about reselling goals and to help each other. Another cinch up. Jeans, where we go more in depth when we're not on YouTube. We really try to help each other. Man, this stack is getting big. I hope that don't fall over. Oh gosh. What do we got here? Oh, I was happy when I found these. See that? Lucky Brand dungarees. Lucky you. I wonder what they were thinking. Like when you unzip your pants, like, lucky you. It's your lucky day. That's pretty bold. Oh, these are women's, so not as good as men's. Men's sell for more, but women's still sell okay. Size 8. for a buy to get some Lucky Brand jeans. It's like a no-brainer. No-brainer. We're getting close to the end, guys. Another sports t-shirt. If you're in the Iowa wrestling team, that's very specific. I don't know if I saw the wrestling team part. That probably is a little too specific, but hey, whatever. Little Iowa Buckeyes. Oh, got another jacket. Man, one of the first guys that came in there, he went running around scooping up jackets. I just went bin to bin. This Jesse James, this is a nice jacket. We'll do the lookup on these because I did look this up. It's like a heavy corduroy jacket, size large. Let's do it. Jesse James, the outlaw, the gangster. Was he a villain? Oh my gosh. All right. I wish they had an up button. All right. Jesse James jacket. All right. Let's go to pre-owned. Oh, you see the green, right? Snap Seller Tools is working. Average sell price 75. Sell-through rate 160%. Gosh, I wish I had one of these. Let's see if this kind of looks like what I have. Sold for 55 plus shipping. Yeah, this is mine. So this sold for 55 plus shipping. This probably weighs 2 to 3 pounds. So I'll probably pay 3 to 4 for this. And it'll sell for, I'll probably list it at $59.99. It is winter, so people need the jackets. Love thrifting, guys. This is the kind of stuff you can find. Good sell-through rate, right time of year. Good brand. And I didn't know anything about Jesse James. I mean, I know about back from the police days. Officer Vent. No. It's been a long day of thrifting. I'm losing my mind. Having a flashback. Going after Jesse James. Okay. Val. We got some ski, what do you call it? Suspenders? Like a ski suit. Black Bear. Medium. If somebody's going to need to go skiing, I did look these up. What's up, David? How the book sales going, my friend? Let's look this up. I don't know why I like looking stuff up. I'm such a nerd. I did look this up too. Black Bear ski suit. Not a lot of these. Fewer pre-owned. And then we look at the sold. Come on, click. Oh, stupid. There we go. Ooh, somebody sold that really cheap. $81. Sell-through rates at 25%. Look at that. That's a one piece. 75 for one piece. I don't know. I have the overalls. Like, somebody's dumb. I don't know why people do auctions. But even if I don't get the 99 to 75, even if I get like 39, 49 bucks for it, that'll be okay. The people are probably buying ski gear right now. I don't know. Are the ski resorts open? Like, we like to go to Taos. We went, not last summer. We went the summer before. It's so beautiful. Oh, that was my last item, too. So beautiful. Let's see. Orvis jacket. Get it. Yes. Well, how much is it? Yes, Orvis jacket for sure. Anything Orvis, I usually find pants. I haven't found a jacket yet. If it's like, what kind of jacket, Clay? But assuming it's 10 or less, I'd scoop that real quick. Sell okay? I thought they sell better than okay. Let's look here. Who needs this? Well, not in Texas, silly. This is going on eBay. Somebody outside of Texas is going to need it. That's probably why it was in there. Orvis jacket. Well, you didn't give me a lot of info on it, Clay. but let's see. Just a general feel. It's obviously pre-owned. And let's Clay, are you kidding me, bud? Okay, you call this okay? Look at Snap Seller Tools. It's going to tell us what we got. Average sell price is $74, 77% sell-through rate. Now, obviously, it depends on the style of the jacket. You better pick up that jacket, Clay. Did you get the jacket, Clay? 10 inches of snow, David. Clay, did you get the jacket? Quit talking about the weather. Clay, did you get the Orvis jacket? Talk to me. Give me some specs. We can do some live research. But as you can see, look, this is just Orvis jacket pre-owned because you didn't tell me anything else. Average $24. Sell-through rate 77%. It's December. It will sell for good to maybe great, depending on the jacket. I'm waiting for Clay to answer me. What do y'all think? Did Clay pick up the jacket, or did he make a bonehead move and leave the very nice jacket behind while he picked up the Skechers and the Clarks? Tell me you bought the jacket, Clay. Did you buy the jacket, Clay? Come on, Clay, talk to me. I'm losing my mind. That's all my listings. What do y'all think? I don't know how many pieces. It's like here, let me show you. Clay's not answering, so I don't think Clay picked up the jacket. He's feeling like he made a bad mistake. So it's that big old stack of pants, that stack of tops. I don't know. There's probably, I don't know. There's a lot there. But I know it's worth way more than 176. Probably at least 1,000, couple thousand. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna sell at once, but you get your better stuff listed first to get that money back. Good question. 3G, how long does it take you to list? Well, it's a process I'm constantly working on, trying to get faster at. Before the past month, I was probably only listing 5 items an hour. But now that I find the process, do the measurements in a batch, photographs in a batch, download them on the computer, list them in a batch. I think I'm timing myself at about 8.5 an hour. So it's increasing. It's still not near where it needs to be. You know, the really fast guys can do like 20, 30 an hour, like the Tex and the Crisp. They've got it. I just want an hour and then just slowly inch up, because when I'm listing, what I've noticed, and I got this from Tech and Sports, is to sell similar off your own. So like all those cinch one jeans, like once I get the first one in my listing, I will just sell similar. So once you build a big store of selling similar off of, if you sell similar off your own store, all those are already there. You only have to change a few measurements. It's so much faster than. And the other thing I was spending too much time was trying to find the exact one, the exact price. Don't spend too much time on that research. Like if it's bread and butter, if it's Levi's $550, like I already know. I'm listing them at like $24.99 or $29.99. But that's what we spend a lot of our time talking about with Daily Refinement and our Patreon group for Tech and Sports, on ways to get faster, shaving off a few seconds here, a few seconds there. Clay, did you get the jacket? Did you get the Orvis jacket, Clay? I'm not texting. Oh my gosh. I guess he doesn't have a good signal. Let me text Clay, because get Orvis jacket. Return the original jacket. Oh no. Get stupid autocorrect. Get the Orvis jacket. I have a feeling he didn't get it. All right, I texted him. A couple of bamboo list, not Orvis. I think Hardy is the brand. Bamboo rods, like fishing poles. Here's a piece of advice: 3G hustle. If you sell everything like Clay does, and that's fine, right? I used to do that. It's fun, and I think when you first start, everybody should do a little bit of everything to figure out what you like. But I think as you mature as a reseller, unless you just really like that model, like I know Clay does, niche down in one or two niches or categories where you can become an expert. Like if you're doing nothing but clothing, your process, when you're doing the same thing, you become super efficient, and like your shipping becomes fast, your processes become fast. So I strongly encourage to specialize in, like if you do books or if you do media. Like in our group, we have people like that. There's a lot of us that do just clothes, or some people like Jared will just do media, DVDs, CDs. Focus on a niche. My daughter is asking if we can have chicken parm for dinner. I was going to make salmon, wild rice, and broccoli. I don't have stuff for chicken parm. I'm out of chicken. All right. Well, I was hoping to hear from Clay. So anybody got any questions, comments, thoughts? I know I'm gonna make some money on that. And Clay, like I said, Clay's coming over. We're gonna list tomorrow. My record by myself is 37 items listed. I'm gonna go, I don't know, the two of us to get at least 70 items listed tomorrow. Maybe it could be a 100 item listing day. And I've got plenty of inventory here, so we need to hit it. So once again, guys, if you haven't liked, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel, and get out there, guys. Source, get your listing processes down, be consistent, and get after it, and let's make some money. Join the Facebook group. Here, let me put the Facebook group. Oh my gosh, Clay, did you get the Orvis jacket? Here, let me, before I want to find out from Clay, and I'm going to link our Facebook group. If you join this is where I put the link, free link, of course. This is a free group. So I'm going to put this link in the chat. Anybody that wants to join our group, there's our Facebook group, and I'll put the link to our Monday mastermind. I think 4 or 6 people the last couple of weeks. Pretty good. Val's in it, Clay's in it sometimes. Clay's killing me right now. Oh, you're welcome, 3G. I hope that helps a little bit. I'm still learning too, but there's the Facebook group. I would like to hear if Clay got the jacket. I'd like to know more about this Orvis jacket after my initial research. I know when I find those in pants, I pick them up. So if they're good in pants, they're probably good in a jacket. And it's winter, now's the time to list your jackets. And I've got several here. He got it. Okay. All right. Clay got it. So I can feel better. So I'll find out more about the jacket. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I got to go get ready. My wife and daughter at Target. I had a pants emergency. I don't know why they didn't come to me. I've got all the pants. I'm sure we could find their size. I don't know why people that's another thing about reselling. I can't hardly spend full price on anything new. I just know you can get the great value at a cheap price for yourself, plus to resell. And I almost never buy anything brand new, especially for clothing. I just wait for it until I can find it at the thrift. All right, but I know not everyone's like that. We live in the richest country in the world. All right, thanks everybody for dropping by. Subscribe. We'll have more of these live videos. Join the Facebook group. Everybody have a good night. Stay warm. List. Get those jackets up. Until next time, Texas Treasures, I'm out. Peace.